Ragazzi, benvenuti e bentornati su The Walking Dead. Dovevamo cercare Clementine. Io in realtà già so dov'è. Se non sbaglio si trova nello studio. Quindi andiamo anche per capire com'è che è arrivata da noi. Infatti dopo dobbiamo fare anche una chiacchierata con Ben per capire... Cioè, noi abbiamo incaricato lui appositamente per tenerla d'occhio. Come ha fatto a uscire ed arrivare da noi. Non si sa.
Clementine, you in here? Where is she? Clem's drawings. But where is she?
Siamo noi che seppelliamo il cane e il bambino. Deve averla segnata molto questa cosa. Beh, comunque... non è proprio bello per un bambino, no? Vedere una cosa del genere.
Clem, you in here?
Non mi ricordo dov'è.
Don't see her anywhere out there. No walkers either, though. Clementine?
Cerchiamo in un'altra stanza.
Clementine, you here? Don't see her out there.
Purtroppo, ragazzi, per quanto io l'abbia giocato, non è che mi ricordo tutto, quindi... mi piace come cosa perché comunque... potrei rimanere sorpreso in alcune situazioni.
Clementine, you up there? Shit, where could she be?
Ovviamente non in quelle più incisive come magari il finale, perché quello mi ha traumatizzato e me lo ricorderò per sempre, purtroppo. Non perché sia brutto, ma perché... vabbè, poi capiremo.
Hello? What are you doing?
You know, just poking around.
You won't find anything. We already searched the place.
You'd be surprised what people miss. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while.
Where's Clementine?
Don't ask me, I'm not her keeper.
Hey, do I look like I'm in the mood to be jerked around? Where did she go?
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend and that college kid who hangs around with him. Why don't you go bug them?
Tuo amico bifolco. È inutile esaminare qui, parliamo con lei.
Molly?
I told you, that girl isn't with me. Go ask your buddies and quit bothering me.
Vabbè, andiamo direttamente di sotto. Ah, no, sono entrato nel bagno per sbaglio.
Got time for that.
Non volevo entrare nel bagno, volevo uscire. Così almeno approfittiamo e parliamo con Ben.
Clem? Clementine? Clementine! Come out, please! Kenny?
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
Where'd you get the bottle?
Found it. First good thing that's happened since...
Hey, take it easy. Think you've had enough.
To hell with you.
Getting wasted's not gonna help anyone.
Yeah? Well, what is? We are fucked. Molly said there's not a single boat left in Savannah. No way out. We got walkers all around us, that crazy fuck on the radio messing with us. Hell, if now ain't the time for a drink?
Have either of you seen Clementine?
Damned if I know. Gotta be around here somewhere.
Ben, I gave you one job when I left here. Take care of Clementine. Then she shows up out on River Street looking for me. What the hell happened?
Hey, don't put all that on me. Omid took a turn for the worse, and Krista asked me to help. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can here. She was frantic and things got kinda crazy. I told Clementine to stay put. What else could I do?
It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I just want to know where she is.
I think she went out to play in the backyard.
On her own? With no one watching her?
Man, will you get off my back? She's fine out there.
She better be, or it's your ass. Clementine? Clementine!
Mi sa che sto cominciando a ricordare cosa succede adesso. Oh cazzo. Ah no 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 no. Ok ok. Non è ancora quel momento. Così, ricontrolliamo. Però se non dobbiamo interagire qui col capanno, perché se non sbaglio Clementine è qua dentro poi.
What have I told you about wandering off on your own?
I know, stay close to you. But you weren't here. And look what I found.
Cosa ho trovato? Una barca. Dai che così Kenny si riprende un po'.
This was here the whole time?
I know, right?
Omid's doing okay?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. I did what I could for him. Cleaned out the wound, but he's got a real infection. Running a fever. Without antibiotics,
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
Why are you even still here?
Hey, if your friend really can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
Well?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Let's get the bad news out of the way first.
Bad news is, she's not taking us anywhere the shape she's in right now. Gas tank's empty and the battery's dead.
So what's the good news?
That's it. That's all she needs. Some gas and a battery. Other than that, she's good to go.
Well, how are we supposed to get that stuff?
Sounds like Crawford is the one place that has everything we need. Maybe we should try there.
now hold on a minute.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here?
The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
And just how exactly do you figure we do this? Because from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
There's got to be some way we can sneak in there undetected.
There might actually be a way. I know the sewer system that runs beneath Crawford like the back of my hand. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a map by any chance?
Yeah, actually.
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the perimeter and right into the center where they keep their supplies. We come up right underneath them, take them by surprise, grab what we need, and get out before they even knew what hit them.
That's actually not the worst idea I've ever heard. I mean, it's close, but I don't know. Maybe it could work.
I've thought about it before, just never had the people to do it. But I think if we all work together, we could pull it off.
And what do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have to.
So, it's decided then? We're going to Crawford?
We can do this. I know it.
Hell yeah, we can.
Are we seriously talking about this? I mean, what about the risk?
I don't know about you, kid, but I'd rather take a chance on doing something than just sitting around here waiting to die. That boat out there is an answered prayer. Just gotta push a little bit farther. Are you in or out?
We should go tonight, under cover of dark. I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Be careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
I told you to stay in your room. How long have you been there?
Is it going to be dangerous?
It's what gonna be dangerous?
Crawford.
I can't lie to you, Clem. Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous. But it's the only way to get the things we need to make Omid better and get the boat working. That's why we have to do this. Do you understand?
I don't want anyone else to die.
No one else is gonna die. I promise.
You can't promise that.
No, I guess I can't. Sorry.
I guess I should go get ready.
Say what now?
You said you'd need all of us to do this, and you said I'm a big help, remember? Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are, right?
Where I'm going, it's just too dangerous. For children especially.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you. Can't I come with you?
Io non l'ho mai fatta venire. Non so se provare a farla venire sia la cosa giusta. Oh, Gesù.
Okay, you can come. But you have to promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
Non so se abbia fatto la scelta giusta, ma vediamo. È la prima volta che la faccio venire con me.
Check out what I found in the garage. Hatchet, hacksaw, some other tools. Might come in handy on this little break-in.
Nice.
Can I talk to you a minute?
What's up?
I took another look at the boat. She's a 30-footer.
So?
So, we're gonna have a capacity problem. Assuming everyone makes it back alive, there ain't gonna be room for everyone.
What are you trying to say?
Just giving you a heads up is all. Thought you ought to know. Who the hell is this?
This is Bree. She can help us.
Good. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Hold up just a sec. You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
This little girl's not just excess baggage. She's gotten us out of a tight spot more than once. She's coming. Deal with it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
This should be it. We're right underneath the center of Crawford. The old school should be directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We stay quiet, we stay hidden, and we stay together. We find what we need, and we get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there. Got it? And that part about staying close, that goes double for you. Let's go.
Where is everybody? There should be guards patrolling.
What? You disappointed?
It's just strange is all.
I think I see one. Over there by the door.
Okay. Me and Kenny will sneak out, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over. Everybody got it? Okay, Kenny, let's do this quiet. No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
What the fuck? What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
Fuck! Do you think they saw us?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What the hell happened here? I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What always happens, I guess. In the end, the dead always win.
Oh man, we are so screwed.
No, this is good.
Vernon's right. We can deal with walkers easier than armed guards.
I agree. So long as we don't let them box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't changed.
The plan hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea how many of them are out there?
No. You want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what we need and get the hell out of here? Come on. I think I know which way to head.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Just keep moving.
Here.
Looks okay. Everybody in. Figures.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command center.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Here. Just give me a sec.
Any idea where we could find a battery?
Maybe at the auto shop. There used to be one in the alley outside the fire escape.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
Where would be the best place to look for medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
What about the fuel? Where should I start looking?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to it.
I'll come too.
No, 2 people's enough. You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. We might need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another. We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
What about me? What can I do?
I need you to stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
You're leaving me with Ben?
I'm not leaving you with Ben. I'm leaving him with you. Understand?
Oh, okay.
Back before you know it.
Ok, abbiamo un piano. A quanto pare Crawford non è come ci aspettavamo. A quanto pare la gente non è riuscita poi a sopravvivere dagli zombie, alla faccia della selezione naturale, della loro razza perfetta, del sopravvissuto perfetto. Alla fine non ce l'hanno fatta nessuno e ce l'abbiamo fatta noi, con bambini, anziani e malati addirittura. Feriti più che malati. E allora prima di andare io controllerei questa stanza e parlerei anche con Clementine.
You okay, Clem?
Yeah. This desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kinda miss it, being in school.
Me too. I used to be a teacher, remember? Tell you what, when we find ourselves a safe place, set up a little classroom. Just you and me.
Will there be homework?
No homework.
Do you think things will ever be normal again? Just like the way they were before?
Yeah. It may take a while, but yeah, I do. Don't you?
I hope so.
That's good. You hold on to that hope. It's the one thing none of this can take away.
Bene. Io Ben non lo vedo molto. Non lo so. Al di là dei discorsi che faceva sul fatto che voleva farsi uccidere, che non ce la fa più, però si è un po' rammollito in qualche modo, nonostante i tentativi per farlo, per dargli importanza. Non so cosa gli prenda.
Looks like they had quite a system here. Crawford's final solution.
Numero di cittadini non reclutabili trovati, numero di cittadini portati a Crawford, numero di erranti trovati e le iniziali delle persone che hanno condotto la ricerca, i giorni passati dalla loro outbreak, dalla loro uscita, non lo so.
Hey, you need any help with that?
Thanks, I got it. Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
You're plenty useful.
Huh, yeah, right. Seems like all I ever do is get us into trouble.
Well, I'll let you get on with it.
No, wait. There is something you can help me with. Something that's been on my mind. I could use your opinion.
What is it?
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katja got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell him.
I agree. I think you should tell him. Just not now.
You don't get it, Lee. What am I supposed to do whenever he talks about Katja and Duck? Just nod and pretend like it wasn't my fault? I can't do it anymore.
Ben, listen. Kenny seems like he's got his shit back together because right now he's got a purpose. But he's still in a real bad place. You tell him now, he's gonna lose it. And then we're all screwed. There'll come a time when he's ready to hear it. But it's not now. Not yet.
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
Bene, ho deciso di essere d'accordo con lui sul fatto di dirglielo perché penso sia la cosa migliore. Sia per Ben che... cioè, oddio, per Ben e basta, non tanto per Kenny, perché non so quanto gli farà piacere saperlo.
Have to wonder what's going on in the rest of the world.
Effettivamente non sappiamo cosa stia succedendo nel resto del mondo con questa situazione qui. Chi lo sa?
Just a bunch of paste.
Finiamo di esplorare qui, nel caso dovessimo trovare qualcosa di interessante.
Creepy. Might come back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get on that boat.
Sicuramente, anche perché la compagnia di Kenny non so quanto possa far piacere.
No power, no TV.
Ok, penso che abbiamo esplorato tutto qua dentro, quindi possiamo andare a recuperare questa batteria
Hopscotch.
insieme a Molly.
Nothing but crayons and construction paper.
Di solito io faccio 2 episodi per capitolo, ma penso che questo durerà un po' più di 2 episodi. Per il semplice fatto che la sezione di Crawford è abbastanza grande, se non sbaglio. Vediamo un po'. Principi di Crawford. Tutte le... Grazie per avermi... Non penso mi faccia leggere.
Must be the guy who ran this place. Looks like he figured himself as some kind of supreme leader.
Una cosa non mi stupisce. Allora, qui c'è un bel po' di sangue. Penso che le porte con le X siano dove ci sono gli zombie.
Nothing in here, I guess.
The alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
They've already been fired. They're worthless.
Ci sono dei bossoli per terra. armadietto insanguinato. Logan. Vedremo se poi troveremo la combinazione. Non so perché Molly stia andando da sola, non ci aspetta.
This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
Cerchiamo di fare attenzione perché
You out here?
ci sono un bel po' di erranti in questa zona.
Guess I'm not going that way.
Come si può tradurre? Saccheggiatori verranno sparati a vista. Quindi niente speranza. Niente dialogo. Proviamo a salire, sperando reggano. Bene. Allora.
Damn, it's jammed tight.
Ok. Sarebbe stato troppo facile. Quindi
Better not get too close.
no, assolutamente. Proprio no. Che facciamo allora?
Leave him! He's mine.
What were you doing up there? Molly? Molly!
What?
I think you got him.
One more!
He's wearing medical scrubs. Some kind of scientist or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well, he ain't shit now. Did you find us a way in?
Yeah, but the garage door's jammed. Can't raise it.
Not a problem. Look what I found.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Come on! Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
Allora, il gioco ci ha dato vari indizi. Il fatto che Molly conosca molto bene la gente di Crawford, sapesse a cosa servisse l'infermeria. Adesso sta picchiando uno zombie senza motivo, dato che è morto, come se lo conoscesse. Teniamo a mente tutti questi dettagli, ragazzi.
Maybe there's a car battery in there we can use for the boat.
Io vedo già un antifurto e non mi piace per niente.
Well, I can see where the battery should be, but it's not.
Perfect.
That blinking must be an anti-theft system. Good chance of a working battery being in that car. If I can find a way to get up there.
Ah, ok, quindi l'antifurto è un indizio per farci capire che la batteria funziona. Non un possibile rischio per attirare tutti gli zombie qui, eh. No, no.
Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics.
E allora abbassiamo la macchina.
Don't think I can pry that hose apart with just my hands. Maybe if I had something to cut it with.
Perché dovresti staccare il tubo? Scusa.
No power. More of Crawford's rules. How did anybody live like this? I'd rather take my chances on the outside.
E infatti sei ancora vivo lì, a differenza di queste persone. Allora, fatemi un attimo controllare qui. Ah, possiamo pure parlare con Molly.
Something you need?
What was all that about back there?
He came at me up on that rooftop. Tried to take a bite out of me, so I took care of business. What, you got a problem with me killing geeks?
Nah, it just seemed like you went to town on him a little more than you needed to.
Hey, you never really know when those things are all the way dead. I was just making sure. Look, you want to get this battery or not? Time's wasting.
Ok.
What do you think happened to Crawford?
Don't know, don't care. As far as I'm concerned, these fuckers got what was coming to them.
Not a lot of sympathy for all the people who died here, huh?
I have about as much for them as they did for the sick and the old and anyone else they didn't think was fit to belong in their little paradise. So yeah, fuck them.
Beh, non riesco a non trovarmi d'accordo un po', eh.
Think I can borrow that hook thing of yours?
I don't know. Hilda and I have been through a lot together.
Hilda?
That's what I call her. Don't judge.
Please, can I borrow Hilda? I'll take good care of her. She won't get a scratch.
I got your promise now. Not a scratch.
Hildaberg. Oddio, c'ho i flashback di coso, di Cuphead. Lasciamo perdere.
I did it. Whoa, whoa!
Cazzo.
That's probably not good.
No shit!
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's the battery. Finally something goes right. Still attached to the terminals. Still attached to the terminals. It's off. Got that one off. Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here. I'll carry it. Okay, follow me. Move your ass!
Great, now what?
Skylight.
It's shut.
Shoot it out!
Okay, so now we're on a roof.
Do you ever stop complaining? Come on. Come on, what are you, chicken? Jump!
I don't know, man.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta, fortunatamente, anche perché mi sembra che si poteva fallire quel salto e morire. Bene, e la batteria l'abbiamo recuperata, ragazzi.
Come on.
Later. Something I gotta do first.
What?
Catch you later.
Wait, you've still got the battery.
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Make sure you don't leave without me. See you back in class.
Molly! God Damn it, what the hell is she doing?
No, non abbiamo la batteria. Andiamo a controllare un attimo Clementine.
Little help here! Fuck, the doors won't close all the way!
Lee, do something!
We got it!
Break the door with something!
Think that'll hold?
Damn well better.
There's so many of them.
You got the fuel.
Let's not start high-fiving each other just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
You're back!
Yeah, and we made out pretty good, too.
Great work, Kenny.
How you doing with that door?
Not so good.
Here, let me give you a hand. Did you get that battery yet?
Yeah, Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd better be.
Lo spero anch'io. Ok, hanno preso le taniche, quindi ottimo. Solo che adesso c'è quel problema là fuori. Io parlo sempre con Clementine prima perché è l'unica mia speranza in questo mondo.
You okay, Clem?
Yeah. Where's Molly?
She had to go run an errand. She'll be back soon.
I hope she's okay.
She'll be fine. She's pretty tough. Just sit tight, okay? I need to go take care of a few things.
All right.
Bree?
Hey, Lee. Thanks for all your help back there. I don't think we would have made it without you.
No problem. We're all on the same team. What do you think about this whole Crawford situation?
I'd rather not talk about it. Too many awful memories. Even being back here gives me a bad feeling.
Even now, with everyone dead?
I got no sympathy for what happened to these people. They weeded out the sick and the old, even children, those least able to defend themselves so that they could save their own skins. Whatever happened here, however Crawford fell, I consider it poetic justice.
Damn, girl, that's cold.
It's how I feel. If you'd seen what I seen, you'd feel the same.
Cioè, è particolare come cosa, ragazzi, perché io almeno sono dell'idea che cioè, sono per la redenzione, ok? Per quanto uno possa essere stato un bastardo nella sua vita, ha il diritto e la possibilità di potersi redimere. Allo stesso tempo però è difficile poi pensare a alla possibilità di redenzione con delle persone così. Però io rimango di questa idea perché penso che ognuno debba avere la possibilità di redimersi e di riparare agli errori che ha fatto. No, perché non si possono riportare in vita le persone. Però non lo so, è complessa come cosa.
So you're a cancer survivor, like Vernon and the others?
Yeah, I was diagnosed when I was in college. Been getting treatment ever since. Just when I was starting to get better, when I thought there might be some hope, all this happened. Lost my whole family. I'm the only one who survived. Funny how things work out, huh?
How long have you known Vernon?
Couple of years. He ran our support group. He was really great, helping me come to terms with my disease. But how do you come to terms with something like this? With a place like Crawford? I don't know what I or the other survivors would have done without Vernon. He's the one who held us together, kept us alive. I'm a little busy here, Lee. Maybe you should go get that battery or help with the medicine.
Ok. Tra l'altro, ecco, da quello che so, quando uno è malato di cancro, il supporto emotivo fa molto. Perché avere una mentalità negativa su quello che ti sta succedendo poi influisce negativamente in qualche modo. Non voglio dire che la cura al cancro sia stare positivi, però diversi studi hanno dimostrato che effettivamente fa tanto avere uno stato d'animo sereno. Però non sono un esperto, quindi non prendete con le pinze quello che vi sto dicendo.
What do we still need?
We already got the fuel and the battery. Once we find some medicine, we'll be good to go.
So where's this battery you found?
Molly has it. She ran off to do something.
Well, she'd better bring it back here. I don't know why you trusted that girl with it. We hardly know her.
She saved your life, didn't she?
Yeah, but what has she done for me lately?
Io mi fido. Il fatto è che il gioco ci sta suggerendo che lei abbia dei legami con questo posto e vedremo poi quali sono questi legami, perché è una storia abbastanza particolare. Mancano una decina di minuti, quindi io direi che possiamo continuare e andiamo a dare una mano con i medicinali, dato che Krista e Vernon non sono ancora tornati. Cerchiamo di stare alla larga da loro. Possiamo andare nel bagno? No. Allora, se non sbaglio dovrebbe essere lì l'infermeria. E qui nell'infermeria troveremo delle informazioni importanti.
Kristen Vernon must be trapped in there.
Solo con la pistola? A posto.
What the hell happened?
They wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down. I took care of them. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah, that's our other problem. Take a look. Looks like they were keeping all the prescription meds in that safe, locked up tight.
There's no way we can bust it open?
Maybe with enough time, but I don't know how much of that we have. Be a hell of a lot quicker if we just knew the 4-digit combination.
Well, I doubt they just wrote it down and left it here for us to find. We should just try busting it open. We don't have any other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful.
Ok, iniziamo a investigare.
Phones probably haven't worked in months. Looks like some kind of medical file. Anna Correa. Guess she must have been a patient here. And what's this? Just a bunch of papers. No safe combination, though. What is this? A copy machine. Not that it matters with no power around here. I'll have to take time to rest later, I think.
Parliamo pure con Vernon.
How's it coming?
Slow. Too slow. I'm worried that by the time we manage to get this thing open, it may be too late.
How much time do you think Omid has, Doc?
You want my medical opinion? The sooner we get him some strong antibiotics to start fighting that infection, the better. Let's just leave it at that, huh?
Molly helped me get the battery we needed.
That's great. One down. Where is she?
She took off. Had some kind of errand she needed to run.
Took off? With the battery?
Yeah. Don't worry, she'll be back.
I hope so. That girl doesn't really strike me as a team player. More the mercenary kind.
Hey, Doc, I just wanted to thank you for coming with us, and for all your help. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. It's times like these we've got to help each other the most, right? And we're no better than those Crawford sons of bitches.
I heard that. I'll go see if I can find something that'll help us get that safe open.
Good idea.
Giusto, condivido. Allora, qui possiamo mettere la cassetta per vederla. Anche perché potrebbe essere lì il codice.
There's dried blood on this printout. And on the floor. Looks like a trail of it from the safe to the camera over there. Then out the door. What the hell happened here? Y'all already checked these drawers?
Yes, Lee. Nothing in there worth taking.
Already cleaned out. What's this on the floor?
It's a sonogram.
Hey, Krista.
Yeah?
Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Why are you asking me that?
It's just that you've been looking a little pale the past couple of days. You've been throwing up.
Oh, come on! You just dug up a rotting dog carcass! I'm surprised we weren't all throwing up. Lee, I'm fine. Quit worrying about me, okay? Worry about Omid. We've got to get him these meds.
I hope I did the right thing bringing Clementine with us. This place isn't exactly safe.
Then why did you?
Because leaving her alone with Omid didn't seem any safer.
What's that supposed to mean?
No offense, Krista, but Omid's pretty sick. If he dies with Clementine alone in the house with
That is not gonna happen. Do you hear me? That is not going to happen. We're going to get these meds to Omid, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine!
You're right. I'm sorry. Are you making any progress with the safe?
No. Without the combination, I don't know how we're gonna get this damn thing open. If we don't get back to Omid with some medicine soon...
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Look, Lee, I just want to get back to Omid. Let me do my thing, all right?
Okay.
Ok, lei non sta molto bene comunque. L'abbiamo visto. Un po' pallida, vomita spesso, almeno così ci ha detto lì.
Hey, Vernon. I'll go see if I can find something that'll help us.
Volevo
get
provare a
that safe.
parlargli per vedere se c'erano nuove linee di dialogo, ma no. Allora mettiamo questa cassetta e vediamo un po'. Tra l'altro quel sonogramma non possiamo raccoglierlo, non possiamo vedere di chi è. Però non importa.
Vernon, Krista, come look at this.
This is day 82 since the outbreak. 1547. Dr. Logan in consultation with patient Anna Correa.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
As you know, the rules are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
You don't have to tell them. Tell them it was just nausea. But you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry, but these are the rules. I'm going to give you a sedative. It'll make the procedure easier on you.
I don't want the procedure. I want my baby. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
Damn it, we almost had it.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search it. See what he's got on him.
Lo stesso che stava picchiando Molly, tra l'altro. Cioè, lo stesso che Molly ha picchiato, scusate. Teniamo a mente questo dettaglio. Oh, cazzo. Mamma mia. A posto. L'avevamo visto che non era morto perché muoveva ancora le mani. Poi non l'ha colpito in testa. L'ha colpito ovunque tranne che... tranne che in testa, Molly.
This might be just what we need. And what's this? Looks like some kind of code. But Vernon said the safe combination was only 4 numbers. Shit, time to go.
Mi piace che il gioco non ti faccia vedere come torni indietro, dato che è un po' improbabile che tu ci riesca. Forse abbiamo trovato invece la combinazione dell'armadietto. Sì, a quanto pare sì. Bene. Ora abbiamo anche la seconda cassetta, ragazzi. Guardiamo questi video e poi basta. Cioè, poi ci fermiamo, dato che sta durando anche un po' troppo l'episodio.
I found 2 more tapes. One of them is dated October 10th.
That's the day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
Have you made a decision?
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
Well, technically you do. You can terminate the pregnancy or leave Crawford. Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all last night thinking about this. Why are we even trying to survive? To keep on living, if this is what it takes. If this is what it's turned us into.
I don't make the rules, Anna.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please help me.
Maybe one day, when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this. No. No.
I think we know what happened to Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
Looks like the sick system these bastards cooked up to protect themselves wound up destroying them.
Can't say I'll shed too many tears over it. We're in business. Antibiotics, morphine. We'll take as much of this as we can carry. Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You know, I found a 3rd tape in the locker outside. Maybe there's something else on there.
We got the meds for Omid. That's all I care about.
We'll head back to the classroom. Don't take too long, Lee.
E guardiamoci anche la terza cassetta, no? Così almeno.
Listen, as fun as this was, I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. This is the last I can give you.
Why?
Oberson had someone down here yesterday taking inventory. He's really cracking down. I just can't risk it.
We had a deal.
Yes, we had a deal. We don't anymore.
My sister needs this medicine. Without it, she'll die, or she'll start showing symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
I'm sorry, Molly. I've done all I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah, that's the Crawford way, isn't it?
Well, shit.
Esatto, Molly era Crawford, era un membro di Crawford prima. E per quanto possa essere scontato, dato che il gioco ce l'ha suggerito in più occasioni, dobbiamo capire perché tutto questo odio. Forse sua sorella è morta, molto probabilmente. Però non so cosa sia andato a fare Molly. Io sto continuando perché non ricordo se poi questo capitolo finisce a breve oppure no. Non me lo ricordo.
Jesus Christ! Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh, yeah, about that. I'm just kidding.
Meno male.
Here you go.
What's that?
Nothing.
You can quit with the act, Molly. I know you're from Crawford.
What? Who told you that?
I saw you on a security tape. Why'd you lie to me?
I said there were stories about Crawford. I never said that's how I knew about it. I never lied to you, and even if I did, so what? I don't owe you anything.
You saved my life twice, but you can't tell me the truth?
Are we really gonna do this now?
I guess that's up to you.
I used to live here with my sister. She was 14 years old. When the dead started walking and Crawford shut itself in, it seemed like a pretty good deal at first. We were safe. We had everything we needed to survive. Then the rules started coming down. No one who couldn't justify their place earned their keep. No one who required special care. My sister was diabetic, and by Crawford's rules, that made her a liability. I kept it a secret, kept her safe for as long as I could, but in the end, I couldn't protect her. That's when I got out. Crawford, they always talked about how their system worked, how anything was better than becoming one of them. But I saw what they'd already become. I just wish I could have seen it before it was too late. Before they came and took my sister away. This is all I have left of her. I didn't have time to take it before I got out of Crawford. I just wanted it, okay?
It's okay, Molly. I understand. She's pretty.
What the hell?
I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here.
E l'ascia che bloccava le porte.
Oh,
Jesus!
Shit! Man,
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming. Kenny and I still can't get the door open to the armory. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open. I found this.
Ben? Where did you get that?
I just found it. It was stuck in the door handle at the end of the hallway back there.
Oh no. Shit!
Idiota!
It wasn't me!
Good going, kid. Nice shot. Thanks.
Grande Clementine.
What the fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit.
That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We can just get this damn door open. Come on, damn you!
This is my fault, all my fault.
What the hell's he babbling about?
Ben, we talked about this.
No, wait. I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Penny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
Ben, we don't have time for this now.
I'm sorry, Lee. I can't do this anymore. He's got a right to know.
Know what?
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katja and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
It was me who made the deal with the bandits at the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered, that's when they attacked. And that's when Duck...
Kenny, lay off, man! Ben didn't mean for any of this to happen. It was all just a mistake.
I don't give a fuck! You little pissant! You're fucking dead! You hear me? Dead! My wife and child! You got them both fucking killed!
Nice group you got here.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind!
Kenny, we'll sort this out later, after we get out of here, okay?
Ain't nothing to sort out. I just told you the way it's gonna be. The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here.
Well, I vote we leave him. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well, but all I want to do is get back to Omid, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Of course you do.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind. That's my vote.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna abstain. Lee?
I've seen enough of Crawford to know that becoming like them is the beginning of the end. I vote Ben stays with us.
What about the rest of us? Don't we get a say?
Now can we go?
Damn right. Vernon, come on! So much for the armory.
What's left of it?
A few rounds. That's it.
You didn't close that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
Great. Just fucking great. Come on. There's gotta be a way out down here.
Cazzo.
It's not gonna hold. Back upstairs!
Lee, look!
Merda! Tu sei morto.
Come on! It's all right, Clem. I'm fine. Any way out of here?
This leads to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go, go!
Che vuol dire quello che ha detto? Ma Ben?
Yeah, come on, let's go! Hold on, Ben! I've got you! Ben, climb up! Come on, you can do it!
There's no time. You have to go now.
Fucking around, Ben! Come on!
Let go, damn it! Get Clem and the others out of here.
We.
Lee, we both know. Let me go. Why?
Go, go, go! Krista? Everything okay?
Omid!
Hold on. Is he dead? Krista, don't! Stay back!
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Krista, get away from him.
Hey. Back already?
Io adoro Omid.
We got you medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some. You okay, kid? You look worse than I do.
We almost didn't make it out of there because of this asshole. Should have left him behind when we had the chance.
Guys, what the hell happened out there?
Let someone else tell you. I got work to do.
Okay, with a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon. I'll stay here for a few more hours to check on him. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk, in private.
Listen, man. About what happened to Bree.
Don't beat yourself up over it. There was nothing you could have done. You want to know the worst part?
What?
I don't feel much. I mean, I don't feel enough. Shouldn't I be broken up over what happened to her? That's how I was when I lost my daughter. When I lost my friends in those first few weeks. But now, it's like I just take something like this in stride. Like this is what our world is now, and we'd better just get used to it.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I know you care about Clementine. Anyone can see that. And I know you want what's best for her. But this plan of yours, putting everyone on a boat with no destination, do you really think that's her best chance of finding somewhere where she can be safe? Because I don't. So I want to make you an offer.
What kind of an offer?
I'll take her off your hands. Take her back with me to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? To be safe?
You're coming at me with a lot here, Vernon. I need to think it over.
Of course, take your time, but I want you to think about some things. You're a good man, Lee. You've been protecting these people as best you can so far, and they look up to you. Rightly so. But it's different with a child. You might have brought her this far, but sooner or later she might ask you for more than you can give her. I'm sorry if that's hard to hear, but it's the truth.
I appreciate it, Vernon. Let me think about it, okay?
You do that.
Mamma mia, non volevo dirgli vattene Vernon perché mi sembrava troppo offensivo.
Hey, going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. It's been fun.
What are you talking about? Kenny's working on the boat right now. Thought you were coming with us. God knows you earned it.
Yeah, I've been thinking it over. It's not for me. Sounds like it'd be pretty crowded, and I never did like the water.
You sure about this?
I'm sure. I've always done better on my own anyhow. Listen, I'm not much for goodbyes. Tell the others for me?
Sure. You take care of yourself, Molly.
You too, Lee. And you be sure to take care of that little girl. You know she thinks the world of you.
Good luck.
Ain't nothing to do with luck.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Kenny's working on the boat.
I know.
What are we going to do after he fixes it? Where will we go?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. Clem, honey, what's wrong?
Is Ben going to be okay? He doesn't seem the same since he got back.
Ben's a good kid. I think he's just feeling guilty about some of the decisions he's made. He's getting the feeling like he's a burden on the rest of us.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we have time to look for my parents?
I'd like to, Clem, but I don't think we'll have time. We really shouldn't stay here any longer. It's not safe.
È dura, è dura.
Clementine?
Ma mi sembra che finisca adesso il capitolo, ragazzi. E come finisce?
Clementine? Clementine! Oh, God. Then? No. 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 Fuck.
Lee? Lee? You out here? Lee!
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Oh my god.
No way. No. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No. No way.
Then who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night, Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of our help.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Really.
Lee, man, you know I care about Clementine. And I am a Christian man. But I keep asking myself, if this was me, asking you for help, asking you to put your life on the line, would you be there for me? Because there have been plenty of times when you ain't been.
Kitty, man, I'm begging you here. I can't do this alone. I need your help, please.
Lee, I know you had my back when we first teamed up. You really looked out for me and mine. But ever since then, you've been looking out for yourself more often than your friends. I'm sorry, but you're on your own on this one.
What about you, Ben?
I don't know. Whatever you think is best.
Clementine's one of the few good things left in this world. She stood up for you and Crawford when Kenny wanted you gone. Don't you think you owe it to her to stand up for her now?
You're right. I owe her. I swear, before this is all over, I'm gonna show you I can do something right. I'll prove it to you. You'll see.
Okay, guys, we should go find Vernon, see if he took her. Let's head out.
I'll get the boat out onto the river. Figure I can wait there until you get back. Or at least until nightfall.
You're still gonna take me? Even Ben?
Yeah. We'll figure out what to do about that when the time comes.
Come on, guys, let's go. Where the hell are they?
Looks like they got out of here in a hurry.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here! All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee.
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon, and you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Così si conclude il quarto capitolo e di conseguenza si aprirà il quinto, l'ultimo. Il ragazzo in soffitta, hai ucciso il ragazzo in soffitta, tu il 74% dei giocatori l'hai ucciso. Giuramento di Ippocrate, hai mentito a Vernon o l'hai minacciato? Tu il 66% dei giocatori sei stato razionale e onesto. Solo in casa, hai portato qui Clementine? Tu... Scusate. Tu e il 73% dei giocatori l'hai portata. Per chi suona la campana? Hai lasciato morire Ben? Tu e il 66% dei giocatori l'hai portata al sicuro. Esibizione del morso. Hai mostrato il morso agli altri? Tu e l'80% dei giocatori hai mostrato il morso. Diciamo che abbiamo fatto un po' quello che avrebbero fatto tutti. Lì è stato morso, ragazzi. E dobbiamo trovare Clementine, che è stata rapita da quest'uomo con cui parlava. E dobbiamo farlo prima di trasformarci in zombie, perché alla fine succederà quello, molto probabilmente. Non c'è modo per sopravvivere a un morso. Ma questo lo vedremo nel prossimo episodio, ragazzi. Nei prossimi episodi, perché sicuramente ce ne saranno 2 dedicati all'ultimo capitolo e quindi alla fine di The Walking Dead, di questa prima stagione di The Walking Dead. Io vi ringrazio per l'attenzione, per la visione, per la compagnia e per il supporto, come sempre. E noi ci vediamo al prossimo episodio di The Walking Dead, con il quinto capitolo. Non c'è più tempo. Ciao a tutti, ragazzi.